So, I'm back. NBA 2026 MyGM. So what I'm gonna do here is with teams with a bad record, they're like the Hornets like 3-6, man. I'm trying to waste my time against teams with a bad record like that. Like, look at the Bucks. Look at the Bucks. So what I'm gonna do is send. Hopefully we win. We're 6-4, so we're getting somewhere. We beat them. We crushed them. 7-4. Was Paul hurt? He was hurt in this. James with 41 points against them. Luka had 21. 15 leads with 10. Man, James led this team. He sure did. Look at that. Whooped them. He only had 2 assists with the playmaking, 11 assists. 124 to 100. You need them. And next game is against OKC, who are 7-4 too. So we're right with them. See you there. I think it's a home game. Nope, it's an away game. Let's get it.
That star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
In the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Caruso in at the 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Vanderbilt, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. What? And the Thunder, the second youngest NBA champion ever, Shams.
You know, BA, sometimes I feel like you can't say enough about the job the Oklahoma City Thunder and that front office has done. Just absolutely remarkable. In that 12-man rotation last year, 5 second-round picks and 3 undrafted players. It's headlined by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, and J-Dub, a.k.a. Jalen Williams. They've uncovered some real diamonds in the rough in Oklahoma City.
Well, they've done a great job acquiring
OKC go back-to-back
acquiring players, and maybe most importantly, developing the players they have.
And BA, what's scary is they've got their big 3 signed through the remainder of the decade, and they've got dozens upon dozens of draft picks, second-round picks, and
why is this camera view so
they can keep contending.
I mean, this is broadcast.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, that's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's SGA. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From 11 feet away, rebounded by the Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. They're looking to correct that.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the
Okay,
floor.
we're doing something against the OKC.
Doncic against SGA. Banked it in off the glass.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Ayton with a screen. Doncic passes to Ayton. Dort outside.
We can't be doing turnovers
Back to
against these
SGA.
guys. Ooh.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's SGA. That doesn't go either for SGA.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Pass to Ayton. Here's James. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. James has got 5.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, CHAMPS, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. I mean, you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out.
One thing we know, they listen and they never stand still.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
And he makes a first.
Caruso, that's your name. Man, you was a former Laker, and I couldn't remember your name. That's bad. He was one of our best defender, too, for the Lakers. Lakers, we're not re-signing him. Should have re-signed him.
Ayton hits them
Could
both.
have been, you know.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Now here's Caruso. He played a great game against Golden State. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate
the one
on the road says a lot about their intensity.
Booms with the pump fake.
Wow, Ayton basically shrugging off the defense inside.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Doncic passes to James. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player, but we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
Yeah, LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team. And he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think
There we go.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Ayton. He takes it in.
Okay.
3 shots,
Hey.
3 baskets.
I see
Great
you.
efficiency so far.
I love the attacking
Set plays
mentality
up for
right
him.
there of DeAndre Ayton. Nice drive.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotcha.
Doncic finds Ayton.
I got you.
Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Thunder trail by 7. And here's SGA. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Golden State.
good.
Yes, it's good.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt.
That wasn't even a screen.
Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dort. 5 to shoot. From deep, Reeves knocks it down
Oh, okay.
from distance.
You would take that.
And the Lakers lead by 8.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
SGA passes to Wiggins. Caruso, a screen on Vanderbilt. And there's the whistle.
Yo, what are
The
they
legal
doing?
screen is
Oh,
called.
champs.
Now
Do
you
it.
have to be a little bit more cautious on the defensive end. That's his second, and there's a long way to go.
Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles.
That don't look like
Hachimura
the
comes
last
in
year
for
champs.
Vanderbilt. The Lakers lead by 8.
Y'all doing out here?
James with the ball. 5 points in the game. Hayes with a screen on Dort. James passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Think y'all need a
Offensive
timeout.
game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And a busy summer for trade, Shams. What went into that frenzy of activity?
Ace.
Yeah, only the Nets had significant cap space,
Strip
so that meant it was going to be a lot of trades, not a ton of free agent movement. Also, with a much greater level of parity, the East is wide open, and teams are really sensing there's a chance here to go for it. We saw that with the Desmond Bane trade in Orlando.
You feel like we may go on the same kind of roll next summer?
Y'all want none
I
of
think
this.
next summer there'll be much more free agent movement. There's going to be about 10 to 12 teams with significant cap space in the summer of 2026.
Shams, you got to get all your cell phones charged up, baby.
They're ready.
I tell you, if you're Gilgeous-Alexander and you can get out in transition and get yourself an easy bucket, boy, that's money in the bank.
Doncic, a screen on Dort. Here's James. And
Give me
it's
the
good.
L1.
Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Who's the foul merchant? Shane.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Dort.
they did some
And Mitchell
basics.
subbed in
Base
for
scan up things.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the
Smith.
Lakers also making a change. Smart's checked in.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all
Y'all
about
seen that
guile, and
simulation?
smarts, and
His last
experience.
game against the
He
Hornets.
continues to dominate just
James
in a
had
different
41
way.
points in that game.
And so
Led
Mark
that team.
Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a
Again.
breather.
The global sport.
Do you think we'll see
Okay.
teams,
Oh,
divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
Now here's Smart. 8 points in his last timeout. Counted
Okay.
from distance. And the Lakers
Okay.
lead by 14.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Smart looking around. Pass to connect. Over Williams. And it's Connect missing.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Wallace misses. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Outside connect. Back to Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. From the top of the key. And it's Doncic missing. The Thunder shooting just 38% so far in this one. Wallace outside. Hits a three-pointer.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Right,
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Now here's Doncic. Watched by Wallace. Doncic, no good.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Williams finds Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City.
They did rotate over. Luka was driving.
Here's Topic, defended by Smart.
Oh, nice.
The kick out to Williams. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to connect from outside the arc. That's good.
Be leaving him open.
Smart with the assist.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Be leaving him open.
Here's Wallace. Rebound.
That's right, you
the
miss.
Lakers. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Back off. I said back
Here's
off.
Doncic. Big time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
That's how we do it.
And so it's Los
I do it
Angeles
against the OKC.
with an impressive 16-point
feel like
lead
a chance
heading
at
into
all.
the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Get dunked on, my boy. With all that clipping.
I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone?
Why are we
right
switching?
now?
Hey.
Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The shot
I did it
Harvin's
again.
footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
So it's Los Angeles now. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Reeves finds Hayes. Wallace pulls it in.
Excuse
That
me?
is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Mitchell against Smart. That's
So
the
much
Holmgren.
errors going on. What a missed dunk should have had.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Offline with a 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
He just missed it.
Outside Reeves. Mitchell against Smart. Over Mitchell. Smart with a bucket. Smart has got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making
That
it
was on
way
you,
too
Bowie.
easy for Holmgren. Got to
Should've
push
stayed
him
on.
farther out than this.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. Smart passes to Hachimura. Got it. Hachimura's got his first basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Thunder trail by 18. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't
trying to
matter.
get
I
that
love the
tip.
people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Back over to you guys.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Koloko, he's checked in for Hayes.
Yo, he's holding me.
Williams a screen on Smart. The three from Mitchell. And Reeves pulls it down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Smart.
In your face.
Back to Reeves. From deep. The Thunder
was kinda
with the
a little too deep.
rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers lead by 18. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players
you
that
gotta
they
make
feel
those.
bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis, because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. Now here's Reeves. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to Koloko. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura outside. That's good.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
Smart with the assist. Smart has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well,
Well
the team
contested.
has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
And so Mark Degnan.
Find numbers, trying to evaluate the pros and the cons, potentially adding 1 or 2 more teams to the NBA.
And maybe we think about that inside the U.S., but it could go global as well.
Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City are really the 3 cities at the forefront of these conversations.
Now here's Reeves. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Hayes with a screen. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some
Help,
confidence.
Hayes.
No question. Way too many empty possessions
Oh.
for them.
Now here's Wallace. A 14-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to
I
stop
should
him.
have asked it to you, sir.
Now here's Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Outside connect. The 3 is up. That one is off. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Wallace with it. Now Doncic defending. SGA passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Los Angeles leading by 23. Outside Reeves. To the inside. And a fast break now for the Thunder. A good look from Holmgren. And the 18-footer right on the mark. 9 points for Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And so now
This season is a marathon. Putting your team in a good position early will pay off later.
Now here's Dort. Still no points. And a miss there on the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Smart passes to James. Double team on James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic against SGA. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, shaky start. He's putting that in the rear view and finding his groove.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T.
Smack the miss on an elbow.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Hartenstein with a screen on James. Stolen by Ayton.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands, and Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. Doncic hits them both. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And another
Yeah,
miss
call
by
yourself
Oklahoma
the champs.
City.
What was that?
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And he's going to the line for
Yeah,
2.
second.
The official saw contact while he
Who's
was
the
going
foul
up.
merchant now?
Always willing to embrace contact.
Not you.
LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
That free throw good from James.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And that's good as he hits
free
both
throws.
shots.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. And that one's good.
Not
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can't beat
Just
him.
one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Now here's Doncic. Watched by Wallace. Doncic left side. Doncic is doubled. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Right shot in. Called it.
SGA's got 11.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Now Smart. He's got 5. James outside. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots a fadeaway. And he gets the friendly
his
roll
move.
as that one goes.
That's his
Doncic
move.
has got 8 points in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's SGA. And Ayton pulls
there.
it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Doncic outside. The shot. And good.
In your
Got
face,
the friendly
number
bounce
22.
off the right side of the rim.
In your
12 points
face.
for him.
Here's the problem, folks. Luka Doncic is locked in offensively, and he's got a rhythm. You better look out.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I gotta go. I
Should've shot
gotta
that.
get to this
Keep
league
that.
right now.
Man's got things to do. Always enlightening to hear from Shams. It's incredible some of the information he gathers.
It is very difficult
back up.
reporting to do, and the reason why is you are constantly on the phone trying to earn the trust of your sources.
Yeah,
And you have to be reliable and accountable for what you say. His job is not easy.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. Ayton, a screen on Dort. James goes in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's his third.
Their focus is sharp
Many
tonight.
players gonna be
You
in
can
foul
see it at the
trouble
free throw line.
on their
Shooting
team.
almost
So you've
90%
been
from
getting a
there.
lot of fouls. Yes.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And And he knocks down the first one.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
I don't think they've been to the free throw line at all. We've been good that foul.
That one misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort, the pass to SGA. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding.
OKC, man, you ain't no champs.
We'll be right back after this.
You ain't proving you're the champs. You're not defending your title. Y'all shouldn't be getting blown out like this. Think you are. Ain't no champs.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Instead of rebounding, they're just watching. So annoying.
Yeah, we thought this might be a weak spot for them. But come on, man. You got to compete.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Hornets,
Utah
they've had
Jazz
the
are
better
1-10.
season. But this game feels close.
They're 1-10.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here.
That's horrible.
I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
1-10 in Utah Jazz. That's horrible.
They call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing
James
key
left his
guys.
spot.
The thing is, can you find that
Start out with a
juice to
three
take
like
care
that.
of business?
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now, here is James. Basket's good.
Oh, you put a dunk.
12 points for DeAndre Ayton.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting only 49% in this one.
Okay, we're not getting back on Davis sweep.
My goodness. With authority, I say Hartenstein.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. James, a screen on SGA. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was...
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It vacuumed me into that animation.
Here's
There's
Oklahoma
no way.
City now.
It sucked me into that.
Left side SGA. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12.
Ooh, got him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC.
Get it, Vanderbilt.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Holmgren's got 12.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
James with the ball. Caruso covers. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
I don't know why I shot that.
Caruso outside. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well.
Still miss.
The versatility is probably
Size
the
coat.
thing that makes him dominant.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. Over to the wing. Ayton against Hartenstein. There's the block.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 13 points in the game.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Here's Reeves, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. It's James on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
It's in foul trouble. That's his fourth.
Shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
That free throw good from James. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC.
That was bad defense.
Piece by piece. And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
I was trying to shoot it. Wouldn't let me shoot it.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Wallace outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Pass to James. Right side Vanderbilt. Wide open look. Not going to go that time.
You got to make those.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Now SGA.
Wide open.
Holmgren outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot from deep. SGA. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Well, let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. The first free throw is good.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Here's Smart, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Hayes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart passes to Hayes. Misses from close
You
range.
missed it over the shade.
And it's
What are we doing
Thunder's
here?
ball. They're on a 17-6 run. The shot by Dort, no good.
There's no way he was making that.
And
No,
one,
was
I'm
it?
sure he wants back.
What's this game talking about? This game on high.
Dort
game
against
high.
Smart. And there's a pick. Outside connect. Vincent outside, fires from deep, drops in the three.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
SGA passes to
That's what he
Holmgren.
need to do. He has to work on that. No,
Here's
you are a
Wallace.
scorer.
Screen by Holmgren, fires from the wing. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just
Read the
perfect
box out.
shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
Wrong
Now here's
person.
Vincent. Smart passes to Vincent. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
If they want to protect this
What do you mean?
lead,
He wasn't
they've
even
got
setting
to
the screen.
protect the ball.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Aaron Wiggins in for Dort. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, defended by Smart. And here's Holmgren. He's got 16. And here's SGA outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hachimura against Holmgren. Doncic, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Hachimura. James with the ball. He's got 17. Sinks
I mean,
it from
Rui
distance.
was in the way for
You want
my.
to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Pass to
Really?
Wiggins. Wallace outside. From 12 feet. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Wallace has got 9.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 14 points for him.
This guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
Pass to Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, BA. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim.
Skinny and
oh, my
thin.
goodness. Look out.
That free throw, no good.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's
Everybody
got
say
size,
he's a
but
Durant
also
type build, but
tremendous
he's not.
agility. He can hit outside shots or
Durant,
battle
he is
down
way
low.
more durable.
The Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Connect comes in for James. And
Gilbert
Reeves is subbed
looked
in
like
for
he could
Luka
break.
Doncic.
Durant just got
Outside
strong
Reeves.
bones.
And they call an illegal screen here. And let's have a look at
Set
the
your
teams who
feet.
have collected the
Don't go
most
with him.
blocks this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Standard,
This
like
is
a brick
not
wall.
the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
So like you gotta wait till they set the screen, then you move.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Wiggins with it, guarded now by Smart.
Oh, switching.
On the wing, Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Here's Wallace. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Los Angeles leading by 22. A minute 35 left in the third.
I need help.
Smart passes to Hachimura.
Get back up.
Over Williams. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Now here's Wiggins. Tightly guarded. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Smart. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Connect. And it's good.
Okay.
Off the back rim and in. Connect's got his third basket on the night right there.
And that's tough.
Get
This
your
is
bucket.
how locked in a shooter Connect is.
Oh, you could have
Here's
popped that
Wallace.
three.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So
Only way I know I
he'll
got
take 2 free
going is
throws.
Reeds. I don't think he only
Reeves
has.
picks one up.
don't think he
Oklahoma
scored
City
yet.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Basically, I don't think we need your scoring. We got this flow out. Just be a playmaker.
First free throw is good.
And
Uppbeat
defense.
is checked in for Mitchell. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Down low. Hayes.
Get dunked on.
And finished off by Hayes.
I almost can't believe what I
Dynamite.
saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
80 to 53 going in the fourth.
Hachimura sets a screen. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
And the Thunder shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Topic, defended by Smart.
Topic
Pass to
is-
Wallace.
I thought it was Topic.
Williams, a screen on Reeves. And Wallace, here we go. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Smart passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Screen by Holmgren to the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Outside Reeves. Tipped away. Here's Topic, defended by Smart. Topic, no good. The Lakers dominating the game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Hayes with a screen, 6 to shoot, sinks the tray.
Here we go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major
I don't know if that was your first
options at the
basket or not.
offensive end.
Wallace, left side. Back to Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Lets it fly. Topic, no good.
Base.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
To the inside, here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
That's a nice big target right there. Holmgren ideal to roll off.
Why you celebrating?
Now a timeout
you know you're in the blowout,
by the Lakers.
I wasn't nut. Wasn't special. I had to sit down somewhere.
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players
you gotta make those.
Also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Wiggins from long range. He drops it from range. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Doncic. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
I didn't know it was open.
Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
Here's Smart. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's SGA, and he banks in the layup.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Kid Smart, not dunk.
This run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Doncic outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Clock at 6. Now here's Doncic. Watch by Wallace. Doncic's shot is good.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
Holmgren outside. 3-pointer. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 22. Smart passes to Doncic. Smart outside. Hachimura with a screen on SGA. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams, and it's Caruso in for Wiggins. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Doncic finds James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Caruso. James inside. Holmgren's there. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Back to Reeves. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Reeves. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. Now. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Reeves with a screen on SGA. Here's Doncic. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. And the Lakers lead by 20.
My goodness, no defense is good enough for that. The ability to connect under duress, Luka, look out.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Now SGA. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai
This fourth foul trouble. There we
That'll
go.
get him his fourth
Way to
foul
block.
of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Doncic outside. There's James on the wing. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Now James. Ayton, a screen on Caruso. James with the ball. Caruso covers. James passes to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Dort with a steal. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Alexander. One shot.
I gotta like start throwing it over the top.
The free throw off from SGA.
What you love about Shai Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Here's Dort. He's covered by Reeves. Back to Caruso. Hartenstein with a screen on James. And Hartenstein slams it in.
This guy is a trusted playmaker. Alex Caruso understands how to read the floor.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Ayton, a screen on Caruso. Outside Reeves. This one for 3. The shot's good.
Hey,
on the
get me
assist
leaving him
by
open.
James.
Timeout.
Caruso, what are you
James has got
doing?
4 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Let's cut some time.
And here's Smart. The 3. And Los Angeles
Give me that.
another 3.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside.
Yeah, I wasn't falling for that, Shai. Ain't falling for that.
Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. And it's good. 2 points. 10 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
I'll tell you an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Smart against Hartenstein.
I hit the wrong button.
Stolen by Caruso. Dort outside to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Luka Doncic.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Smart with the ball. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Hayes. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Finishing the game
This is
strong.
a good
This
win,
is
good
how you
blowout.
shut the door on any hopes
Back-to-back
of a
blowout.
comeback.
No
Had to blow out against the
They've
Hornets
got
when it's
hot
in there.
at exactly the right time. Clutch
Blew
play
out
on a
the
team level.
champs. Come on.
Holmgren, left side. Back to Dort. Pass to SGA. From deep. No luck on that one. So we see the Lakers
103 to 79. It should have been more, but we
walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
Slowed down.
That says a lot about
But the scoring with none turnovers, but still a good win. Still a blowout. We got to fix on our turnovers.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together. They
20
play hard,
points.
They play tough.
6 for 6 from the
fight
field.
tonight.
Perfect this whole game.
Congrats.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up.
LeBron
folks.
ever done that?
For Grant Hill,
That's history.
Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team.
Giving
This
it
is
to
Brian
Luka,
Anderson signing
player of the
off.
game.
And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Points he had, but was lighting it up. He did slow down. He did start out slow. Then he picked it up. 103-79, good win. But we still gotta work on our turnovers. I don't know how we win in these games with turnovers. T. Dynamite. Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next video. Peace.